child. After moving in trust, can't do the treaty and what trust. Woman trust in you. Yes, I'm a child. Then you can't do the tear. Woman child. Every before the college. And this is for college. Every before the college. But I thought, which I will be able to free. Yeah, Sisi, I'm about to. Yes, I feel. I'm going to try it. I'll be able to free our it's from the only person I'm not trying to conference chairman. Conference chairpersons, they do the better over. We are conference chairman. Every conference chairman, okay. NDC conference chairman way. Okay. If you are back in now, we are free. And you are back in now. But I'm over here getting money. You are back in now. Yes. Let's see. What are chairman, master secretary, not me. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Bishop. I want to say now. Conference chairman over here. Now, give to me, say the way you are saying. But what do you think? Yes, I am just chairman. Although which chairman we have, if we allow the organizer to be here, Please. Who should leave? Who should leave? Now. Yes, sir, we have a set ready and I say other side. Say. Go away. Oh, the mess, who is NPP candidate Ete Mensa Bonkumso and NDC candidate Ete Mensa Nifaso. Intimbo Wondia Namabo Munsem Ede Amao. Representing the MPP, Yaya Kasim Atta.
And representing the NDC, Osei Afenyo. Enti before sir yabesha see crown sir ushe the history of elections in this constituency very interesting history. In the year in the year 2004 parliamentary elections no NPP candidate now your friend is Samuel Ni Aite Ato onya 31,459 representing 45.50%. NDC candidate near friend Ernest Atukwe Ama onunya 31,017 representing 44.90. In 2004 the MPP won the seat Ewo constituency Emo. 2008 Ernest Atukwe Ama SI Ejina Bio for the NDC. This time onya 34,797 representing 48.95%. And our MPP candidate SSI Moses Enim and Ebae onunya 31,945 representing 44.93%. In 2008 the NDC won this constituency. 2012 NDC the Emmanuel Ni Okailaye Ebai onya 29,724 representing 54.06%. MPP fielded the current MC Clement Ni Lamte Wilkinson onya 21,761 representing 39.58%. In 2012 the NDC changed a candidate and won in 2012. 2016, NDC Eddie Emmanuel Niwo Kailai now signed by Bill onya 27,933 representing 49.83%. MPP signed repeatee Clement Nilamte Wilkinson onya 27,665 representing 49.36%. Into Clement Wilkinson and to me and say Winnie. Then 2020, the MPP changed candidate. Eddie Akwesi Owusu Efifa Mensa by, and he got 57,638 representing 51.14%. Sedem Kweku Afenyo Otemenche Ewa represented the NDC onya 54,519 representing 48.37%. Into the MPP in 2020 we need by a difference of some 3,000 votes. 2024 about NDC and our MPP 2024 NDC and our MPP for the last time about NDC and our MPP. Okay. Enti means time no mama yes sir ya best say no and don't just also okay. Enti yes sir say Yabama candidates na you mo ho di e de akere omanfo a atwasia e wa self introduction. And I will start from the ruling party, the NPP. The NPP candidate better than where the actual Omanfua Ecclesia already self introduction.
Ago. Kukuru. Nedi kan mo mami di kan eda Yankopon ase. Sanse Yankopon wa ye bia ma yie pa. Na adom ne na dawro ma ene na ye betena ha. Na wase ayeye. Ebiom me de aseda e ma His Excellency Nana Ado ene His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ena ye Vice Honorable Napo Madam nyina ase. Ebiom me papier pa Honorable Clement. Na mi wie ni sa na me da Amasaman ni me kana me mu nyina me da o ma ase. Ebiom me da Honorable Afrifa ase. Na me sa da me party members ampama trese mu okrom ke adoma ejina no na ehwe adoma ejina no tumi difference. Madam ase mu okrom. Ebiom afi ni muntie serve introductions. Me ametiano. In fact, munni mi dada. Eye munia moba. Oh, Honorable Yaya Kasim Ata. I say Mr. Yaya Kasim Ata from Ankuma Kou. All the Kou quantity. From Ankuma Kou. Kofoni nyina Amasamai MPP ma medamu nyina se na mo pa ebo no support. Ebiom me na me the current PC Emma MPP parliamentary candidate. Our Amasaman Constituency. Na me businessman aside the politics. Me sa a businessman say money me no. My company is bako enum na edikan Cast Estate, Cast Construction Team, Mothers TV, Mothers FM, Cast Cocoa and Coconut Farm. The Santi Yankas the Santi Mesramo, some of them so a copy. Almost just introductions. Okay. See, and I don't go school. Me don't go school. Thank you.
Enti the NDC's candidate also a self-introduction.
Obi, midasi. Choboy. NDC from Mo. Anyakum. Mede inchia kese edema your next coming president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Any running mates, Mami Jane. Mede inchia subium ema me constituency chairman. Ojina Mechi. Any me constituency executives na ena mede inchiaso ema Amasaman phone na because minim say even the people on my left hand side will vote for me, so let me greet them. Yo Anya di ni entiaso. Anya di. Your friend me said them. Apenyo. Your friend me said them apenyo. The incoming member of parliament for Amasaman Constituency. But ahanye di why? Ahanye di. By way of introduction, I am a first degree holder in psychology and sociology. Mikra Executive MBA from KNUST. I am a current board member of the Microcredit Association of Ghana. So in that regard, no, I own a microfinance company limited. That aside, no, I was a former parliamentary candidate for the NDC in 2020. And because of the faith and the trust my people have in me, I have been retained. So I am the incoming member of parliament for Amasaman Constituency. Thank you very much.
Okay, Inti, you better candidates me no say. Immediately Sisiano, Munim candidates ni na Sisia, Munim the Obia deba on board. The Aka omo record in the constituency. And only the next phase I ever. And in common saying a beko, Obia can record in this constituency. Yeah. Munya abutre. Ye and Noah. Now you call the next phase. Next phase near Bosseben or more demand going into 2024 elections, and beyond. Omodi announce what was so. And Sunday Amamo Kwama more demo questions now a day. Abba, na yapon. But your money may are drain. Money may are drain. Yen you a huni. Ama uncommon FFF. Moments and mamma. Yadamuase. The and we are singing our air. Uko YouTube CCR Asempa 94.7 FM or YouTube. In who share me phone is so. The air na HGU or sono. In the moment you need a honey. Our radio so we are singing our BAT. Yaba Amasaman. Yempese Yabe end the program in the middle of the program. There was a society in Yomako. Yempe Bibisa. Mumwaye. Na yenso yemwa na bi anya kama wa ye da munyi na ase nyame Xtra mo ekosi say so ne ha ya Asempa FM enti ye ba be sha ase with records and first one no ye sha ase one the second one be sha ase with NDC candidate enti why parliamentary candidate in 2020 the party ase retained in 2024 the footprint in the constituency day Nioma be na Amasaman for ehwe enka say said them na ye it is na so ato aba amano said them me entie
Obi me that.
And you have 10 minutes to do that.
Thank you very much.
Me pacho me ma hanye ko me entie no
Obi me say the reason why Obi ato aba is because of development. So as a voter, oko to aba with the intention say near ubeyi ni no. Obeba be developing community out there. Yanyan to aba mame as MP. But my track record, my footprints ever constituency ha is unprecedented. Mene ukasai. Oko Onyansana Electoral area. As I'm speaking to you, Metimi Alobi, Eba District Assembly, Emma MC and Kasama letter. May see 3-unit classroom block. Is at the roof level. Onyansana specifically Akwachiri. Akwachiri a community a Okohwa. Obo Atukwe Ama Edin Osei Crutch.
Hello.
Time na ODMP no. Olobi Osei Crutch. Ewo Akwachiri. As I speak to you, omu ni school dan. Apatankwa na omo abobo omote ase. As classroom. Me call hona me call share ye no me. So as the parliamentary candidate, as I'm speaking to you, I am putting up a 3-unit classroom block. Me no kasa sisi Indria ewo roof no so with the next 2, 3, 4 weeks no roofing sheet bebaso. This is a parliamentary candidate. So apart from Messi we no, the former one is from a former NDC MP. And on that side, 2, we have 2 chiefs compounds as at 2019 Echo 2020 elections. No, the chiefs compounds were closed down because now the condition of the chiefs compound, it wasn't fit for human beings to work at that chiefs compound. 2020 me bomodea e renovate bako so ye fro Don Sampama e wo Kwashikuma electoral area. Me renovating here, you know, I had to hand it over to the community because as at that time, no, omu close down chief's compound, no. So they were actually running the clinic in the chief's house. Ohineni frame me go no Emma or the additional etu. I had to go lobby and renovate compound. Me no kasa sisi the chief's compound is running. Me here, you know, the people of Kojo they had a similar problem. On the chief's compound now, you see, yes, so many years back, it already had a similar problem. But around that time, we were so close to election. Right after election, but because I promised them, say me be MPR, I'll renovate that chief's compound for them. But I still went back there to renovate that particular chief's compound. That is in 2021. It is running full capacity. Our nurses, any physician assistant, this is on record, and I'll be happy if your cameras will go to these communities I'm talking about to go and verify for themselves. With that aside, as I'm speaking to you, I have started a project, I friend I Care project. Say I Care project, if you look across the country, you realize that unemployment I own a microfinance. Whoever doubts me can go and verify. We are talking facts and figures. Because of this, you know, when I go to the market women, I see their plight. So me imagine say at a point in time, you know, I can also contribute to the unemployment rates to make sure say youth need be anye jumaye. So I started this project. I support women who want to learn seamstressing, men who want to learn tailoring. Last year, no, aside individual ones now, me imagine say electoral area be a main for. So I started a project last year. Me nipa baku from each electoral area. I donate sewing machines. Gave them seed money to start sewing. So as I'm speaking to you, these 17 people are in the process of learning how to sew. Hoping that in the next 2-3 years, they will graduate. This year, another one will come up, and also from each electoral area. Aside the there are individual people who submit graduation from sewing and now from tailoring. I go and support them in sewing machines because I want the situation whereby you can also support people who want to learn but don't have any form of support to learn how to sew. Okwasa Tailors and Seamstress Association, I personally gave them sewing machines to be able to train people who want to learn how to sew. And no aside, Oko in Sakina, this year, skill training, Emma, in Kofopi, almost about 200 people, hairdressing, nails, makeup, juice, baking, so many women. As I'm speaking to you, in the next few weeks, we are going to support them with seed capital. Any nyama omu business, I say, we will not just train them and leave them to go away. We are going to give them seed capital and support to start their own projects, their own businesses. And when that is going to start, I will invite you for your cameras to come and take it live for everybody to see. Uko kutu say MA school. Kutu say, when I said I run microfinance in Kofobi Ekasaye, you have a program. Those who start their various businesses, you have a program where you come to interview people, how they started their business. This, your program came to my constituency. Odilia Ofori, Nipa, Obaya, Obeye. Okay. Through that, business I'm starting here with the microfinance to give back to society. because sikana ya minyano. I get it from the people. So what I did was that every profit I make at the end of the year, I give back to society. Dual desk, baku 100. Every chair kutu say MA school, which is on record. Okohosisia is there. Sa same kutu say MA school. Okohosisia, there is a re-roofing project ongoing. Uko Kutu says here, there is a re-roofing project ongoing as I speak. School down you see here 50 years ago. In Sotoa, the roof keeps leaking. And if you know Ephraim, editor him say, Omoachro letter Aqua Assembly for so many years, they are not seeing any form of renovation. Minu can say school is on vacation. The roofing has almost gone 60%. By the end of next year, we are going to finish the rest of the roofing. All these things I'm talking about is my personal resource. Say ebano school fees, say ebano hospital bills, say ebano cements there. I've done so many of them. But the very important one I'll talk about is the construction of Ahimfona Omowo Amasamahano. Omo C office complex. Ahimfono Electoral letter mami. I was a bit surprised this morning when we were having an engagement. Obeka said, OC office complex ama ahimfo. I know the chiefs will surely respond to that. Me donating 100 bags of cement to the chiefs and people of Amasaman. The Chiefs and Queen Mothers Association of Amasaman is on record, and I will be happy if you contact their president for him to confirm Nyama Mediamamu to support the projects they are doing. So indirectly, I am telling my brother that projects now also he's doing single-handedly. And Yampa, Uko school be wa Oduman. School wa Oduman. The school classroom, Urema, Merciful Islamic School, that is the name of the school. Merciful Islamic School. Uko school wa, you realize that classroom need to do. In Kolako school, there is dust in the classroom. Omuchiro letter mami. Miko maomu anyuya ni chippings to go and what concrete the classroom, because Akolako school and there is dust in the class. I can imagine what the teachers will be going through. These are projects Amaye. If you go to Kobe Kope, the headmistress is there. You can also go and ask her. I have donated cement blocks. I have donated cement for them to construct classroom blocks. Omopese, Omedebua, Inkola, Ewoho.
Okay. You have 2 more minutes.
Samsam. Government school now, it was Samsam. No. Over the years, when the children are going to write mock, Omochire letter seeking for support to print mock exams. Instead of printing mock papers for them, me to photocopy and printer, eto A4 sheets, at the can, at the chair school. No. Because I don't want the situation whereby every time when they are going to write mock, they have to go and seek for support. A lot of the schools don't write mock no omunchurobi, because they don't have the means of printing exams papers. That is also on record. You can go to the school and confirm. As I speak to you, I have constructed a recreational center. Recreational center. I have constructed a recreational center with a huge swimming pool. Me person me encouraging in Kola or person omusuyan swimming. So when you go to Kutu say Electoral area, the schools there have started registering their children. Obi baby say recreational center say we see it is your property, but I want them to know say across sports stadium our government see empo o control ball omujimska. It is to what maintain the place. So as I speak to you, because the whole Amasaman Constituency we don't have a recreational center, I have personally built a multi-purpose recreational center, swimming pool level, to train our children to learn how to swim. I will be very happy if your cameras will follow me. I am talking about facts and figures for everybody to see. I don't come and sit here to lie, because my president me has a parliamentary candidate, or can or yo. So they've done them.
Let us say, yes. Until Saddam and Yatin and Kano. Call me. yada said them as say in the year 1 common so na message kai mobile say you na ya share ho boss ye baby ye honi na program no aye jojo kama international mesa mama yanya no sa na enko kama enti ye said them record in the constituency ma yenko tie the candidate of the MPP on also the record in the constituency.
Ago Kukuru yo Mr. Obi na edi kan de em say wa maye akonya na ene me say me de bi mu be ko school esan say adwuma ma ye wo constituency we no esen adwuma do ho adwuma ma ye wo constituency we no esen adwuma NDC government the whole government eba ya be ye ne santi ye be taking no sector by sector me dikan e de wo ko education sector esan say unipa be ye nipa na ejina education so me am gina na me gita 2 degrees me sa kita me LLB enchebi ya me say me ko parliament inshallah me ko shemra ma Amasaman me sa kita me masters our project manager iti education ya dia ma kuma so ne santi ne edikan ya me ye ne say 1 matena say won say ma ban e ma e free senior high aban MPP aban pe enetimi ma the whole Ghana education as free ne santi ebiom me say ne aban be ye bia esombo no ese me so na as a leader me person me the creative leader me person me leader me for me sa etena etwen say bi be free soro baba nsa na maso mamanfo ne santi me si school kese o de bulo gora hiya ye the first face no ebe na wie sa school no be fa 8,000 students na sa 8,000 students no me di Amasaman constituency as a free private school